This week, we're joined by Andy's wife, Alexis, and we've written songs about Freaky Friday. The most unrealistic thing about this movie is that someone wouldn't want to call an early 2000s Mark Harmon daddy. Hello, and welcome to the Royds Review Podcast. I'm Rob.
And I'm Andy.
And we are back. We're switching bodies, and we're joined by Andy's wife, Alexis, and we've written songs about Freaky Friday. How are you guys?
I'm good.
I was gearing up, because for a second I was like, oh, Friday and guys rhymed, but Friday rhymes with another three-letter G word. And I could have said, how are you gays? But that wouldn't have worked.
Oh, very nice.
It would have been a real, like, Hulk Hogan situation when he was like, I'm the right gay guy. You ever see that clip?
No.
When he's supposed to say guy, but it's a long, early 2000s Hulk Hogan. It's bad stuff. Not nearly as bad as late 2000s Hulk Hogan. Oh, I ate too much pork.
Yeah.
In my 8th grade English class, I said, we're allowed to chew cum in this class instead of gum by accident. I choked while I was saying it, so I can relate to Hulk Hogan on that one.
If you're
It's
chewing
not the
on
only thing
cum,
she could relate to Hulk Hogan on, if you know what I'm saying.
ate too much pork.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, how are you guys doing? Husband and wife and husband, spouse and other spouse.
I'm feeling great, Rob.
Yeah.
I'm never happier than when I'm on this podcast.
I can
That's
tell.
great.
I can tell by your face. You just look thrilled.
Yeah, I'm thrilled to be here.
You look just as happy as Laura does whenever I start dropping baseball facts on her. And she just stares at her phone. Yeah, that's great, Rob. Yeah, and then he played for the Reds from 2004. Okay, nice.
Yeah, that's the same experience I have when Andy gives me every fact that ever existed about Black Sabbath, so it's fine.
Vinny
Listen,
Appice, their best drummer?
I mean,
He was fine, but it's not.
he's good.
Oh, he's good.
He's good. Bill Ward's jazzy, you know?
Yeah. Although, I'm
Call
going
him
to be
Jazzy
honest,
Bill.
Bill Ward kind of sucked at the Back to the Beginning show.
Well, he's 1,000.
Ah,
So,
yeah, he is. But I'm going to be honest, Iommi and Butler sounded great.
yeah. Butler especially, I think.
Yeah.
He was crushing it.
He shredded the NIB solo. I was like, all right, let's go.
But even like throughout, he was like playing the same stuff he always used to. Like he's always been exceptional.
He also looks like a dude who just aged like a middle-aged man. Like, he just looks like a guy.
Yeah,
Geezer Butler.
it doesn't look like he went through, you know, the 70s and 80s with Black Sabbath, you know?
Right. Well, like, Tony Iommi looks like a guy who's had a ton of plastic surgery and dyes his hair and stuff.
Yeah.
Geezer Butler's just like, yeah, I'm a dude. I work the docks. Oi! Oi, bloody hell, brother! I blocked the bloody dot.
We lost you at the end there. We lost you somewhere along that sentence.
That's
You
how
know, I thought the show was great, but I take issue with Ozzy just sitting down the whole time. Like,
dude.
maybe try and put on a show. I don't know.
Andy, let me tell you something. He's got a disease called lazy.
It's consuming America.
yeah, that known American Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, great American songwriter.
No, he actually sounded great, all things considered,
Yeah,
Ozzy.
I agree. It was pretty great. It was emotional and it was awesome. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Alexis, how did you feel about the Back to the Beginning concert? I know you ordered it and watched it start to finish.
No, for sure. I didn't, and I won't. But
You
I'm
did
really,
watch.
I watched
some
parts of it. Yeah, I watched some YouTube clips, and I was impressed with some of what I saw. Most of these guys, I wish would stop. Stop. But you know, I'm proud of them for doing it. Good job, guys.
Why did Sammy Hagar think he had the right to do a Montrose song? Who was asking for that?
I don't know. Nobody. Not one person.
Is that why we're here? Are we here to talk about the Back to the Beginning concert?
No, Robbie, we're
No.
here to talk about 2003's Freaky Friday.
Ooh, let's get freaky.
Okay. With a budget of...
It's weird saying that to my friend and his wife.
Yeah.
Let's get
Okay, let's get freaky.
There's the whole body movement that went with it, like the full wiggle.
I used to do all these body movements before we were on video, and now
That's
that we
true.
do video, all these people who watch us know I'm just a fucking weirdo.
Like,
Yeah.
that man's an octopus.
With a budget of $26 million, this film grossed $160 million. Now, this is the year of our Megazord 2003.
Woo! It's a great year.
Yeah,
Yep.
big fan of the year 2003 of
I
it.
really am. I really am. But continue.
Okay, what number do you think Freaky Friday lands in the top grossing films worldwide of 2003? I'll give you a hint. It's less than 40.
Number 26.
No. Alexis.
Hello?
If anyone's wondering, my screen time was up this week.
I just got my
Oh.
screen time notification too. I'm gonna go with 17.
No, you're both wrong as shit. It is 35.
Just nice.
Really?
Yeah, with $160 million. I believe we've done this year. Actually, not too many times. So I'm gonna go to the top 5. Number 5, Bruce Almighty.
Oh hell yeah.
Saw it in theaters. Loved it. When I was a little boy.
I saw it too. I remember very little of it. I just remember this part with Steve Carell being.
Oh, that's the best
Jim
part.
Carrey, yeah.
Yeah. Also, Morgan Freeman plays Garsh.
Yep, that's it.
Yep.
Number 4 is Pirates of the Caribbean: Curse of the Black Pearl, the good
Oh.
one.
Yeah, the only good one out of like
Yeah.
15 movies.
That's the one when he says, "I'll get you about a stern."
He might.
Maybe. There's the chance he says that.
Yeah, maybe. Number 3 is The Matrix Reloaded with $739 million.
Neo.
I don't think I gave the...
I call this gun the Matrix, but it's empty. You have to reload it.
Reloaded. Very good.
Guys, did you
Very
hear
good.
my really bad reload sound that I made? It just sounded like a duck.
No.
No.
I went.
Oh my god, Neo, I stepped on a duck while I was loading this gun.
No. This virtual duck.
Oh no. Okay.
Number 2 is Finding Nemus with $871 million.
Yeah, an irresponsible father.
Robbie,
What? He's irresponsible. He loses his disabled son?
there was a barracuda. Right, now we owe money. Great.
Ooh, piranha.
Number 1.
I'm not. They're from the Amazon. That is also from Finding Nemo, FYI.
Oh.
The girl with
Thanks.
the braces at the dentist's office.
Oh, yes.
I saw Finding
Listen.
Nemo once a billion million years ago, and
Sounds like a bad choice, Rob. Watch it again.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I'll
it's
be
good.
honest. I didn't care for Finding Dory.
Well, me either.
Well, don't watch that. Watch the original. It's great.
Well, okay. How's that? I will.
Okay.
How does that feel?
Yeah. Let me
Alright?
know how you. Let me know your thoughts about
You know
it.
what? Maybe it'll be a future episode. Maybe we'll just do it for this podcast.
Maybe.
That was the end of the Royds Review podcast.
Yeah.
And Rob couldn't get over their Finding Nemo feud.
Fishy Friday.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, trust me. Never mind.
Robbie. Number 1 is The Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King.
Oh,
Yep, that
hey,
was-
hey, oh. One
Made
ring to rule them all. And I'm gonna have them all.
Are they always looking for the same ring in every movie? Is that
Well,
the
they
thing?
have the ring, and they have to dispose of the ring.
Yeah, I've never seen
Okay.
any of the Lord of the
I
Rings.
thought they were like walking to find a ring.
I don't think so. I don't remember. I mean, It's a napkin holder, turns out. Yeah.
Aragon, we have to set the table.
Yeah.
My precious.
It grossed $1.1 billion. So hot damn.
Freaking disgusting. God dang her.
That's fucking disgusting. Well, should we talk about this movie, Freaky Friday?
I believe we should. Had either of you seen this before?
Duh.
I had not.
Me neither. And I have to be honest, when this started, my first thought was this a made-for-TV movie?
Rude.
Yeah, you know what? When it first started, about like the first 10 minutes, I was like, this is rough. This is like almost unwatchably terrible. But then it gets like really good. And
I wouldn't say really good.
Well, really good, all things considered. You know, like, I thought it was going to be, you know, an early 2000s Disney movie. And it is.
It is. And that's the thing. Watching this, I was like, all right, I'm going to be upfront about this. This is a movie that is very clearly for, like, 13-year-old girls, and I'm watching this as a almost 36-year-old man.
Right. So it's pretty good considered, is what I'm saying.
Okay. And I think this is, like, a step above Disney Channel original movie.
No, I think you're right. I mean, as someone who was a fan, and obviously, like, this was formative for me growing up. Like, this movie, really formative. But I agree with you. Like, I think it is just like a step up from a Disney original. But it was so good as a 13-year-old girl. That movie was so good. And I would have died for every outfit Lindsay Lohan wore in that movie. Just to make iconic.
Even wearing it inside out?
Yes, it's so cool. I wore my shirts inside out on purpose.
Rock and roll.
I would pull the threads out to make it look like her shirt inside out.
Really?
Yes, I'm telling you, her outfits were like formative for young girls. Like the studded belt, the low-rise pants, the threads. I had blonde streaks in my hair. I wanted to be Anna. I just thought she was the coolest.
I didn't realize this was so important culturally.
Yes, huge.
It is big. Big time.
I had no idea.
Yeah, it was like Anna and Avril Lavigne. Like they were like the two. They were like very similar in style and like cool factor for young girls that like me.
So you wanted to be Canadian?
Yeah, I just can't. I can't yodel as well, so I could never do it.
Can Avril Lavigne yodel?
Yeah,
or
like,
Lindsay Lohan? Can Lindsay Lohan yodel?
I don't know. Lindsay Lohan is
the pride of Long Island.
Yeah.
Her and Alec Baldwin.
Lindsay Lohan's from Long Island?
Oh, yeah.
What town?
Merrick and Glen Cove, I think she lived in. But yeah, she like grew up in Merrick.
Didn't know that. Every day's a school day.
Andy, you gotta have more pride in your Long Island heritage. It's my heritage.
I just don't, though.
That's why I fly my Lindsay Lohan flag. It's my Long Island heritage.
This is why we're keeping the flagpole up, babe. We're getting a Lindsay Lohan flag.
There you go.
It's just a picture of her mugshot on a flag.
Oh no, we'll move past that. She's recovered and she's beautiful. We love her.
She's recovered and she's absolutely had no plastic surgery whatsoever.
Nobody said that, and we're not against.
She said that.
She lied. We love her though.
Listen, I don't mind people getting plastic surgery. Be honest about it.
Listen, she's been honest about enough. We've seen the rawest versions of Lindsay over the years. If you want to lie about some Botox and a facelift, girl, you do that. We know. It's okay.
Listen, Robbie, if we're talking being truthful about plastic surgery, maybe talk about your BBL.
All right, yeah, I got a BBL. Okay? I was born with no ass. I had that Hank Hill disease.
Yeah.
Remember that King of the Hill? He was diagnosed with like regenerative ass disease, or his ass was just going away or something.
Yeah. Degenerative.
Everything I know about King of the Hill has been against my will, but continue.
King of the Hill is a gem.
You would love it.
It's so good.
Yeah.
All I know is, shut it, Bobby, or something like that.
Go!
Dang it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby, is what it is.
A boy ain't right. Andy.
Yeah.
If you switched bodies with your father, I'm gonna go gender swap this, because if you switched bodies with your mom, it'd be weird, I think. What's the first thing you would do?
Hopefully
Like right now?
No, when you were a 15-year-old.
Oh. I'd probably put the bottle down. No, I'm sorry. my dad's a great man. He never had an issue with alcohol.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know. I had a pretty great dad. He didn't really do anything wrong. I'd say.
No one said it has to be something wrong. It's just what you would do. And I didn't say you'd do differently.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. I don't know. Drive, because at that point I wouldn't be driving, so I'd get in a car.
All right, Andy. That is the worst fucking answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry, guys.
Well, I'd imagine
Sorry,
you have
listeners.
I'd imagine you'd have to drive somewhere. That's like the first step. That's like, what's the first thing you're gonna do on your wedding day? I'm gonna wake up. Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
Do better, idiot.
I like putting people on the spot and then criticizing their answers.
And then having them eat shit. How about, okay. I wake up as my dad. I'd probably first go to me and be like, what's going on? You know, are we Freaky Fridaying right now? And my dad would be like, yeah. And then we'd go about our days. Is that better? Is that a better answer?
You know what, Alexis, I think you understand what I'm trying to ask you. If you woke up in your mother's body when you were 15, what would you have done?
I'd kill myself.
All right. You guys.
Okay, Robbie, what would you do?
I'd buy cigarettes. I'd go to a bar. I would do things that a 15-year-old is not allowed to do.
Yeah, but I've always been a square, dude.
And I hate my mom.
Yeah.
But you know what? Fine. Okay, I'd go to a casino, go to a strip club. At 15 years old, even if I was a square at 15 also, but like, oh shit, I could just do shit?
I mean, maybe I might.
Get my dick pierced.
You'd get your dad's dick pierced.
Rob!
I don't know. I think I'd go to, you know, back then there was Sam Ash. I'd go to Sam Ash and just like buy a bunch of shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. The most realistic thing is I'm emptying my dad's credit cards.
Yeah, because you're like, he's fine.
My nephew threatened to throw Laura's phone out the window while she was driving. And she was like, well, then you have to buy me a new phone. And he said, just go to the bank and get more money. And she said, that's not how that works. And this 5-year-old kid looks her dead in the eye and goes, then rob the bank.
He's got options, man.
Yeah, no, he's
an ideasman.
Yeah, smart boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Should we talk about this movie?
Let's do it. I dig this opening with all the moms and daughters over happy together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it looks like we get some of what looks like Jamie Lee Curtis and her actual child. Is that the case?
I don't know.
Yeah, I saw it when I was researching my trivia that, yeah, that is her real-life daughter.
Yeah, because that's very clearly a young Jamie Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was a part I was like, did they Photoshop a baby Lindsay Lohan onto her?
And if they did, it looks incredible how they do that.
And that also brings me to my next point. This is excellent mother-daughter casting with Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think these two, they don't really look alike, but I think when you get a quick glance at them, really good mother-daughter cast, very believable family.
Yeah, they also have great chemistry.
Yeah, great. Yes, very good. Very good.
Thank you.
But I also think their performances in particular are very good in this.
I agree.
Yeah,
I think Lindsay's performance gets even better when she acts as her mom. Like when she's not being a teenager and she has to act like Jamie Lee Curtis. Her acting is so good.
Yes.
I was very proud of her.
I thought that when she was playing herself, I was like, ooh, this is rough. And then when she turns into her mom, I was like, oh, she's fucking crushing it. No.
Jamie Lee can't wake Lindsay up, so she eventually sends in her little brother with an air horn. She's a bad parent. There are numerous examples in this movie of Tess Coleman and Ryan being objectively bad guardians. So, sending in the kid with an air horn, bad move. But also, this 8-year-old is left home alone on multiple occasions in this movie.
Is he 8?
Okay, I'm guessing the age, but he's too young to be left home alone.
Yeah.
And there are multiple occasions throughout this film where the kid's just left to fend for himself.
Is he
Well,
alone,
what-
or is Anna there and just not taking care of him?
No, because Anna's like out with her mom at times. And they're like, oh, we gotta go get Henry. And then the grandfather's out farting around somewhere.
Oh, I think,
Grandpa.
he's with Grandpa, I think.
But even before the grandpa's in the movie, the kid is just home alone.
Oh. Also, did she send Henry in with the air horn, or did he just do that?
Well, no, because she's like, all right, time to pull out the big guns.
And she shot her. You remember
Yeah,
that?
that was
crazy.
insane. She woke up, she's like, I can't hear anything. Just a ringing in her ear the rest of the way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how old were you when you were first allowed to be home alone?
Probably 11 or 12.
What grade is that? 5th?
6th or 7th grade.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I was in 4th grade.
Somebody wasn't loved.
You were 8?
No, you're 8 in 2nd grade.
You turn 8 in 2nd grade.
Yeah.
So
I don't
So then
think
9
that's...
is 3rd grade. Dude, I teach 2nd grade.
you turn 8.
Well, because I was 10 in 5th grade. So
Yeah.
9?
Yeah, I was like 9.
You
10.
guys made such a big deal over me being off by 1 year.
Yeah, idiot.
But you also had an older brother who was like 4 years older than you.
That's true. But like he would get home later. So like I'd be home alone. I don't know. I was a nice boy. You know, Lindsay Lohan, she's kind of rebellious, you know. But we're not even talking about her. We're talking about her brother. I don't know what am I even fucking talking about here?
I have no idea.
A whole lot of nothing.
We're on the way to school, and this rift continues. Anna wants some kind of earring that her mother won't let her have, and we also learn that Anna is no longer friends with her childhood bestie. Do we ever actually figure out what happened between her and Stacy? Because there's this quick scene in the therapy later where she mentions a guy, but that's never really seen. And let's be honest, Anna probably did something fucked up to Stacy.
No, Stacy's clearly the fucking bitch.
I don't know.
That's true.
I'm guessing Anna like drove Stacy's car drunk or something.
I put Stacy through a fucking wall. Fuck Stacy. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't like that hoe.
Also, I like how we keep seeing the brother keeps like messing with Anna, and she keeps being like she retaliates, but then Anna gets in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a running thing, and then finally when they switch later, like the mom's like, oh shit, he is a little asshole.
Yeah.
That little brother objectively is like the funniest part of the movie. The brother and the dad and the grandpa, hilarious.
When he gets the underwear stuck on his head, it like actually makes me laugh for real. Like I laugh.
He's like, is that a thong?
Well, I don't know what Jamie Lee Curtis is trying to do when that kid has the underwear on his head, because like she's trying to like rip off this kid's full head.
Yeah.
Like,
He literally lifts him off the ground.
Yeah. My neck crack.
She's like, well, we're gonna have to scalp you.
Oh no! But like, it feels like I thought he had a huge wedgie at first, but it was just the
an atomic wedgie.
Yeah, but it was the underwear on his head. I was like, you can get that off pretty easily.
Yeah.
Gives off
and then the way
radiation.
she cuts it, like, just cut the waistband.
Right. And like, also, give me a skid mark on these underwear. When that comes off, leave a little brown stain on that kid's head. You know?
Oh no.
What would that add to the movie, Robbie?
A poop joke.
Tee.
You would have made me laugh. In class, Anna gets an F for her paper about 1984. Her teacher is Mr. Bates, played by Stephen Tobolowsky. Stephen Tobolowsky is so good at playing this just like a weird teacher character, because he does look like every weird English teacher you've ever had.
He's got that look.
Yeah. Anna's mom, Tess, is a therapist, and she has this loser client. I do wish this guy looked a little different than Stephen Tobolowsky.
Yeah.
Like, they're just two bald guys with glasses. I was like, what are they, brothers?
R.I.P. I believe he passed away.
Who?
The guy who plays the patient.
Oh, did he? I don't even know who he is.
He's on Intercourse in the Urban Environment. That's Sex and the City.
Sex and the City. Oh.
Yeah.
I had no idea what the hell you were talking about.
Yeah. It's a thing Andy does. He, like, makes jokes.
No, he doesn't. I can assure you that.
Never once made a joke in my life.
All right, he is dead. He died at age 57. Apparently, he ended his own life after listening to Andy's jokes.
Okay.
No, he had died of pancreatic cancer.
Oh.
Okay.
So now you guys are really insensitive.
I didn't say anything.
I
did.
also didn't really say it.
You did. His name was Willie Garson. Garson?
See, you're the problem, Rob.
I am the problem.
It's often the case.
Let's not stretch that. Let's, Anna has detention. And she's in detention so often that she swaps lunches with the teacher. That made me laugh.
Yeah, I love that.
That was really funny.
Later, she just, like, brings her a Powerade. They don't swap anything. She's like, here you go, girl. Like, we're in this together.
We again get this volleyball scene in the gym class. At some point, okay. Have you guys ever played team sports before?
Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
What is the first rule of almost every team sport that involves a ball or a puck?
Stay out of the way.
Keep your eye on the
back
balls.
of Stacy's head. You could fuck that bitch up.
Keep your eye on the Alexis.
Balls.
There we go.
Scrote.
This whole scene, Anna stays standing straight forward, just getting rocked. And it's like, that's your fault, Anna. The minute it happens once, you gotta be ready for it. And then the fact that she's never ready for it again, it's like, yeah, because you're not turning around and looking at where the fucking ball is. Because Stacy's not serving it. We see her jumping and hitting the ball.
I just really relate to Anna here.
Stacy does a really good job of hiding what she's doing, and Anna doesn't. That's why Anna gets in trouble.
Yeah.
Anna, you have to watch the fucking ball, idiot.
I will say, I don't think Anna's, she's not, clever.
But, like, at some point, like, that's why the teacher's not stopping it, because Anna's just staring straight forward, getting rocked. Like, that's gonna happen.
I don't think she cares, though. Like, I don't think her character cares about all that. She's just pissed, and she's gonna take her shit out on whoever's pissing her off.
But, like,
she's a bitchy little teenager, and I love it.
It's also like,
there comes a point, look out for the ball. I can't feel bad for someone who's getting
Rob
rocked
is
like
really
this.
pissed off about the way she played volleyball.
Well, no, because, like, whenever you have sports scenes in movies like this, it's always this fucking loser kid who has absolutely no idea what they're doing in sports. Who they're like, because she's sitting there, she's ready to hit it. So she has an idea. She wants to play, but she doesn't want to play so much where she wants to look at where the ball is going. Maybe. And then we're always supposed to feel bad for this fucking loser.
Maybe she had a concussion from the first time she got hit with the ball, and then it was all downhill from there.
If you got a concussion from getting hit with a volleyball once, your head is softer than a baby's.
I don't know her life. We only see parts of her life in this movie, Rob. We don't know.
it's true. That's true.
I mean, that's every movie, though.
Yeah, I ride hard for my girl, Anna.
I would classify this as nitpicking as well.
No, because I'll be honest, during the scene, I thought they were on different teams at first. Because the way it was shot, because, like, Stacy's, like, jumping and hitting it, and then it's rocking. I'm like, well, I just hit the ball back, Anna.
Yeah,
right.
I don't think that the fundamentals of volleyball are is the point in this scene, though,
No,
Robbie.
it's the point is, she doesn't pay attention and gets rocked and then blames everyone else for her problems. That's the point of the scene.
I don't even think that's the point, Robbie. I think it's just like establishing that she's got a bully.
I think they could do it better then. Okay, then my point is they could do that a lot better.
Fair.
Because a lot of this is Anna's fault.
They do it a lot better though later. When she,
Yes.
like, does that
when it's the mom.
falls over the bike rack and all that.
That was that was better.
Yeah.
Tess is at the store and she has a bunch of phones. I'm assuming she runs an OnlyFans?
For sure in 2003.
Oh, okay. She's a drug dealer. She's getting these calls. All right, yeah, meet me by the corner of 43rd and 2nd, and I'll bring you your smack.
Nice. It really doesn't make sense that she needs to have 17 phones. Maybe 2.
Maybe in 2003, it's like...
Yeah. One for personal use, one for your job. Okay, I get it. But, like, why is your whole bag vibrating and ringing with 27,000 phones?
Well, one is for personal use.
Oh, Robbie, no.
What? It seems like she gives one to the school for like them to call her, but it's like that's your personal phone. You give the school your personal phone number.
Yeah.
Maybe she just doesn't understand that. Like for every single contact she has a different phone. And people are like, you could put multiple contacts on a phone. She's like, I don't think so. Anyway, here's this phone. Call me if you need. Call me on this phone. But right here, when she's answering all these phones in the grocery store, is my first example of the little boy just being left home alone. The grandfather has not arrived in the movie yet. Can we agree on that?
Sure, I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
So he's not there yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
We know Anna is in detention. Correct.
Yeah.
Tess gets a call from the little boy. Can I use the power tools?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, who's watching this kid?
Power tools.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're establishing she's a very busy lady.
A bad parent.
And the dad's dead, so...
Yeah,
But
why
like-
don't we show Tess a little grace here?
You're at the grocery store. Bring your child. Bring your child to the grocery store.
Yeah. She could...
Like, bring your goddamn child to the grocery store. It's not that hard.
Ugh.
Okay.
I'm not here to attack a single mom.
I am. I have no problem with that.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, we then meet Chad Michael Murray's character. How old is he supposed to be?
Wait, I have so many feelings about this.
this is weird. This whole thing is weird.
It felt very different watching this as a 35-year-old woman than I did at 13, and I did not understand that he was an employee of the school.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Is he a
Hello?
janitor or something? What is he doing?
That was so bizarre. Because at first, when he was like, I work here, I was like, because you can spin that in a way where he's a student who works at the school after hours.
Right.
Sure.
We never see him in a class.
Mm-mm.
The teachers don't bat an eye when he walks through the teacher's lounge with keys, leading a student in there. And then he goes, I gotta go to my second job.
Yep.
And hops on his motorcycle.
Yeah. All of his character felt so gross and weird.
Yeah. Especially later.
It gets worse. It
I
gets worse.
It got worse.
Hey, Jake, why don't you have a seat right here?
Yeah.
In the police station.
Yeah.
Anna returns home and her band is already waiting in her house. I do like that this band is so dedicated that they just go to her house, seemingly letting themselves in.
Yeah.
Or the brother
they're
lets
also-
them in.
Like, they're just waiting, like, not practicing. They're just sitting there, holding their instruments. Like, why don't you guys run through the song before she gets here? I don't know.
Do something.
Weird. Yeah.
Because as they say, nobody rocks harder than Anna. They can't,
Oh, that's
they
right.
can't do the rock without Anna. Like, hello?
They only have the role.
Yeah, she's the rock.
I also love that in 2003, they were making a movie where the mom didn't understand that rock and roll music.
Yeah. She's like, that's noise.
Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
The grandfather and soon-to-be stepfather arrive, and as the band is practicing, they can't hear each other over the music. We also got this scene of Anna chasing around her little brother because he was like smashing her guitar with something.
Yeah,
Drumsticks.
her drumsticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Anna, you're right here. Why don't you kill the little brat? But it's also like, this kid has no reverence for his father, apparently, because she explicitly says, I play my dad's Stratocaster, or Telecaster, I believe it was.
It is a Telecaster, yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, kid, you gotta know that was your father's, dude. Like, come on, kid.
Well, we don't know how long ago he died, so he might not even have any memories of his
say
father.
it's 3 years ago. They say it eventually.
Oh.
Well, then if he's only 8, he was 5 when his dad died. So he's probably not.
But like, at some point, I'd imagine the mom was like, oh, this is dad's guitar. Because when he writes the paper later on about how much he loves his sister, well, his sister loves that guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, also, if you love your sister, you're not, like, I understand being a brat. You're not hitting her guitar with drumsticks.
Yeah. I don't know. Ben would have probably done some shit like that, so.
No.
That's your brother.
Yeah, that's
Just
my
to
brother.
clarify for the
Sorry.
audience.
That's
Ben.
cool. I mean, my baby brother, who's been on this podcast, I mean, listen, we were brothers. We annoyed the shit at each other. He never would have intentionally, like, smacked, like, one of my guitars, because he also knew that was a quick way to get a fucking beat down from my parents. Not really. My parents would never hit him. Or me, for that matter.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm avoiding a lawsuit here from getting sued by my parents for slander.
Yeah, I mean, he is a little shithead for doing that, for sure.
Yeah. Mark Harmon, that's the stepfather. One thing I like about the stepfather, and they do a great job in this movie, is they don't make the stepfather a bad guy, and a lot of these movies will make the soon-to-be step-parent, be it a stepmother, stepfather, the bad guy in the movie, but he's a great dude in this.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was pretty refreshing.
And it adds to the movie that he's a nice guy.
Yeah, I think it was an interesting choice to like make Tess the one that paints him as the bad guy to the kids. Like Anna has negative feelings about him because she couples her emotions with Ryan. So she's frustrated with Anna. So of course Ryan is frustrated with Anna when really he's like, I just got here. Like I don't really have feelings about her yet. Let's just try and be cool. And Tess is like, she's a little piece of shit.
Yeah.
Anna's band gets a call. Some band dropped out of a huge audition. So they're getting a shot. Wouldn't you know, it's the very next day, and it's the same time as her mom's rehearsal dinner.
Womp womp.
Golly.
Anna finds her brother and other kids reading her diary. Are these other kids Ryan's kids, or are they just Henry's friends?
I think they're his friends.
Yeah.
Okay. I genuinely didn't know. I thought for a little, because they appear at the same time that Ryan comes into the movie.
Yeah.
So there was a part of me that was like, oh, are those Ryan's 3 sons?
Yeah, I thought that at some point as well, but I think it's just his friends.
Which I think you could have done something with that, make Ryan have a family too, but whatever. Also, these kids are like wearing her bras.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the mom's gonna see that. You gotta punish those kids.
No, you didn't experiment at that age, Robbie.
I'm not punishing the kids for putting bras on. I'm punishing the kids for putting his sister's bra on.
Yeah, no. It's just continuous invasion of privacy for Anna. Like,
Yeah,
I really feel for her.
Well, I do too, because she learns that they removed her door, and I'm sorry, you do not remove a teenage girl's door.
She said, Tess says privacy is a privilege at one point, and I was like losing my mind about that. I was like, absolutely not. I would never do that. That is wrong.
Well, I understand removing a lock. Okay, fine, you don't get a lock. Yeah. But the door, and her brother is a little boy. His friends will be sitting there constantly standing outside her door. Because obviously, this woman doesn't watch her son at all.
Yeah, and I mean, and she has this new stepdad, like, in the house. Like, you need a door. I'm sorry. It's weird.
And it's also crazy to me that it is the mother removing the door. And then when they're at the Chinese restaurant in this next scene, Ryan's like, hey, your door is here. She's like, duh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't already figure that out, Ryan.
Yeah. And that's where he's like, you know what? I'm gonna take a step back. You know, I'm just trying to, like, he even says, like, I'm trying to get her to like me, like, organically.
Yeah.
Grandpa was like, chill out, bro. Let her
I loved that. The grandfather going, quit groveling, man.
Yeah.
I loved that. I also love this, Ryan pre-ordering the Peking duck for. He's like, I know it's your favorite. And she's like, fuck you.
Yeah. I can hate you and ducks.
She goes right in his fucking face.
Oh, yeah? Hey, Ryan, Peking duck!
Oh my god.
Anna and Tess start fighting about the rehearsal dinner and the audition, and eventually,
like, she's like, "Can I talk to you over here?" And they walk like 2 tables over. They're still in the restaurant. What are you doing?
They're like behind a pole that isn't big enough to block them. Like, we can all see you still.
Right, but you're still shouting. So maybe take it outside. I don't know. Go to the parking lot.
Yep.
Eventually, the matriarch of the Chinese restaurant gives them these fortune cookies, and this causes everything to shake around them. And when they return to the table, nobody else has felt what they assumed is an earthquake. And my favorite thing about this scene is that the grandfather, when he hears earthquake, he becomes Mermaid Man when he hears the word evil.
Yeah.
Earthquake!
Yeah.
Like, at one point later on, the grandfather and the son Henry are sitting at a table, and he's trying to get his attention, and he kicks the table, and he goes, earthquake! And runs around the house. And I'm just going, evil!
It's weird, because, like, the grandpa seems to have it all together until that very moment where he's like, I'm crazy now.
Well, I do like the idea that he's deaf. He can't hear anything. And so they just yell earthquake. He hears that one word, and he just freaks out.
You think he could hear this?
Probably. Did your grandparents ever have hearing aids, either of you?
Yes.
Or maybe your parents? I remember when my grandfather first got his hearing aids, he would just turn that shit off.
That's what I would do.
He was just like, nah, I ain't listening to this. Click.
Yeah.
I had a hearing aid, but it didn't work because I only use it on my butt. I put it in my butt.
Wow. Riveting commentary from Andrew.
Thanks, man.
I
gave it a shot.
I had hearing aids. It started from hearing HIV.
That's good.
Oh,
That's better than mine.
That's really good.
That's better than mine. Cut mine out and use that one. But then make it seem like I said it.
All right, yeah. I'll use AI to make your voice come out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Andy, way to throw your voice there, dude.
Yeah. Listen, ventriloquism is a talent.
Yes, it is. That is a fact. At midnight, Tess and Anna roll over in their beds, this signifying that they are changing bodies. We're also like 40 minutes into the movie. I didn't realize this happened this late into the film.
Yeah.
Because this movie's only an hour and a half long.
This shot is pretty cool because it's like it's one shot and it goes from her room and it goes above like the set, like you're like in the ceiling, and then it goes to the other person, and I was like, wow, that was pretty cool. And like the little brother's like walking around and shit. It's like I didn't expect that from this, you know.
This is my favorite part about the switching bodies, is hearing the internal dialogue. I wish we got more of this from this point forward, where when we saw Lindsay Lohan, we heard Jamie Lee Curtis's inner monologue as Lindsay Lohan tried to fit in. Because we get this opening shot as both Tess and Anna wake up, and we hear their inner dialogues. They freak out, and then we don't really get that to come back until later on. Like, when she's taking the test. But now it's just kind of like, all right, Lindsay Lohan's acting like Jamie Lee Curtis and vice versa. And I don't think either of them do a very good job of trying to fit into the situation.
No, because I don't think they want to at first. They're like trying to change everything about the other person's life. And they don't agree with like how they're living, so they're not trying to fit in. They want them to be different. So they're like, well, if I'm in this body, we're going to do things differently.
They have this whole thing where they sit down and talk to each other, where they basically say like, all right, remember, we got to pull this off. We got to trick people. And I guess I'm more amazed at like, first off, it is very funny when they try to turn back by running into each other.
Yeah.
And the boy's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I like his confusion throughout all of this. It's very funny.
Yeah.
And like Lindsay Lohan, that's okay, honey. She's like, did you just call me honey?
Yeah. And she's like running her hands through his hair, and he's like, what the hell are you doing?
Well, we even get this shot of like Jamie Lee Curtis in a thong at one point, and I was cramped.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
But they devise this plan to act like each other, and then like especially the mother in the daughter's body, like, lady, come on, you got to do a little bit of a better job than this trying to fit in.
Yeah.
No, I think they're still struggling with the fact that this has happened to them. So they're like, you know, the mom especially is like, who the hell is that? Like when they're looking at the boy and like all this shit. It's like, it's they're trying to suppress themselves and be more like the other person. It's
But
hard,
like,
you know.
when the mom gets to school, she starts walking, hi. It's like, listen, lady, you were a high schooler at one point. You know that's not how high schoolers act.
Yeah, I do agree with that. That scene, I'm like, maybe fly under the radar a little bit today.
Right, like, I understand when it's the daughter acting like the mom and she starts using all her credit cards and stuff.
Yeah.
But when it's the mom acting like the daughter, she comes into this like she's a fucking alien.
Yeah. Yeah, like she doesn't even understand how teenagers are when she has a teenager, she was a teenager, and she's like a therapist. Like, you got to get into the mindset of a younger person.
Well, isn't that the whole thing, right? She doesn't understand her daughter, you know?
But like, she doesn't understand how humans work, apparently, the minute she gets into this new body. Like Alexis said, she is a therapist. Like, this woman should have some sort of understanding. Like, they just talked about how they're trying to fit in, and she goes in there all bubbly and shit. Like, wait for her to pop when she gets the F on the pop quiz on Hamlet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, at least have her, like, trying to fit in up until that point. Because when she's walking in and just talking to everybody, right away it's like, well, that's not how high schoolers act.
I think there's also an element, though, of, like, wanting to destroy the other one. So, like, they're, like, seeking revenge while they have this opportunity to, like, you think you're so cool? You're not. And I'm going to make sure everybody knows that you're not that cool. And I'm going to be, like, a nerd, weirdo, and make you look uncool.
I didn't catch that at all because they both do things that they seem to think the other person would like. Like, we see Anna as Tess. She goes and gets this makeover, and everyone's complimenting her. Maybe this is an unpopular opinion. That's a much worse haircut than she had at the beginning of the movie.
Oh, I think she looks great after her makeover.
But
I didn't notice a difference.
I thought she had the I'd like to speak to a manager haircut.
They're both kind of like that.
That's fair.
Yeah, I thought she had the same haircut, honestly. I was like, all right, she got a trim, whatever. I don't
No.
And then everybody's like, your hair! I was like, it looks the same. I don't know.
I don't know. It's literally personal preference.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I thought Jamie Lee Curtis looked better at the beginning of the movie than she did after the makeover.
PP, personal preference.
Yeah. But like, this to me is more understandable. Now a teenager now has her mom's car and credit cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This to me makes a lot more sense than the mom going into the high school. This I really enjoyed, even if I disagree with the fashion choice.
Yeah, Lindsay Lohan's behaviors are like 100% believable.
Right, because she's getting freedom. Freedom for the first time.
Yeah.
I also love this when she answers the phone and she's like, halibut? $10,000? Ew, no!
Yeah.
I just won't pay it. So she
Yeah.
ends up, she cut it. Do you mean cancel?
Sure. I like, question. She gets a call, and it's about a root canal. And she's like, no, I ain't doing that. You're telling me you had a root canal scheduled the day before your wedding? The day of your rehearsal dinner? What are you doing?
Yeah, that's...
What are you doing?
This is very movie tropey of they have to fit everything into a 2-day span.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wouldn't you know it, the only time their dentist was available to give her a root canal was the day of her rehearsal dinner.
American healthcare system, am I right?
My job last year just started offering dental insurance, and they acted like they were doing the nicest thing in the world for us.
Yeah.
They said, in the spirit of Thanksgiving.
No.
Wow.
Yes, they did. They said, in the spirit of Thanksgiving, basically you can now all pay for you can all pay for dental insurance. Like, oh, thank you.
Wow.
Money
cool.
can come out of my paycheck? Cool.
I can take care of my hair. My eyes and teeth.
Wow.
I got hair in my mouth. So,
My hair is
I need
insured.
is it?
It's like J-Lo's ass.
Her ass is insured?
Yeah. For like
Wow.
billions of dollars.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And her legs too, I believe.
Makes sense.
Wow.
During the pop quiz on Hamlet, Anna gives this long answer, and Tobolowsky gives her an F for no reason. I like Tobolowsky afterwards being like, grading is subjective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also, like, he goes, all right, pop quiz, and it's just like, it's not a paper quiz, it's just like, hey, what's the answer to this question?
I love that.
Oh,
personally.
okay. All right. Shit.
In a high school setting, I think that's great, because it's a great way of being like, all right, you know what? Let's see if you were A, paying attention yesterday, or B, did the homework. Or
Yeah,
read what you're supposed to.
I do it with my second graders, but I do it like with dojo points, where you just give them points and then they could use those points to like buy toys or whatever. So like I'll like at the end of a lesson as like kind of an exit ticket, I'll be like, yo, come over here. You know, what's 4 + 4? And they're like 9. And I'm like, well, you don't get shit then, do you? Do you?
You do it privately,
Do-
one-on-one, not like in front
Yeah,
of
because you know, not everybody.
There's also a big difference between second graders
Yeah,
and
and
high
high
schoolers.
Could you name one?
The age?
Okay. Could you name 2?
The height.
All right, you got me. You got me.
Yeah, no, I used to do it because I used to be like, you know, when they come in, their opening question, I'd be like, all right, hand them in. That's going to be your grade for today's class.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember.
So like that grade for today's class, is that something you put in the books?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's different from me.
Yeah.
Well, again,
Turns out
I-
middle school, high school, and elementary school, they're all very different.
yeah, I was teaching 13-year-olds, not 7-year-olds or whatever.
Wow.
I also would not grade 7-year-olds.
You grade them in like tests and quizzes, like
in like a barely sort of way.
Yeah.
yeah. It's really just a check for understanding.
It's revealed that Anna's teacher had asked Tess out to prom and she said no, which is why the teacher is such a dick. And Anna's like, you want me to go to the school board? You should anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially this, how long has this been going on? You know, like,
Well, also, this is another example of really bad parenting on Tess's part, because at some point, when Anna's complaining about this teacher to her, which she should have at some point, she should have been, Bates. Because, like, they still have parent-teacher conferences in high school, and she clearly goes to them. Like, she should have known there was something fishy about this guy earlier.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just unfortunate that like Tess doesn't believe anything Anna
Right.
says.
Right.
like she earlier when they were fighting, she's like, he's out to get me, and she's like, yeah, right. Like, wait. Like, she just doesn't think like, oh, you don't have real problems. I have real problems because I'm an adult. I have responsibility. You don't have shit. So like, quit your belly aching.
Yeah.
But then she lives the day in her shoes, and she's like, wow, this guy actually is out to get her.
But
And
it's-
so is her childhood friend.
That
You know?
is also a very movie thing, because there is not a teacher in the world who would do this.
Who would like?
I've done it.
Andy, who would this situation is very movie where it's like, I asked your mom on a date, and now 20 years later, I'm your teacher, and I'm holding it against you. It's like
generational grudge.
Yeah, it's like, that's very movie. That's very Disney movie. Because listen, let's be totally honest. High schoolers don't have real problems. I think now, looking objectively back at it, the problems high schoolers have in high school are not real problems.
As a school counselor, I'm gonna have to disagree.
Yeah. What are you talking about, brother?
Looking back
at trauma.
Yeah, I took drama class.
Drama.
Brother, my second graders have real problems.
Yeah. These kids be struggling, dog.
Yeah, dude. People have problems.
No, I understand people have problems, but the problems that she has are not actual problems.
Right. I mean, they're small scale, but they're problems nonetheless.
They're problems a person should get over.
See, I think it's relative. It's relative to life. So this is all the life she's experienced up until now. So these problems feel like the biggest problems in the world. So Tess is an adult and has lived more and has experienced more. So her problems seem more significant. And now as adults watching this, we're like, yeah, Tess's problems are real big shit. But when you're in high school, that's all you know. Those are the biggest problems to you ever. When she said she's going to kill herself, I was like, yeah, girl, same. When I was...
Dude, when she says that, the mother goes, can I watch? I was like, what, dude?
Does she say that?
Yeah, the little brother goes, can I watch?
Yeah.
Oh, the brother does.
But it's just
but Tess
knowing that and then adjusting your reactions to her problems, because you live that already, so you should have the sympathy, the empathy to relate and be cool about it. But it's not a big deal in the long run, but right now that's your whole world. So let me help you out.
But Anna,
not be another person who's out to get you.
Your dad has died. That's your biggest problem. Let's get some stuff of Anna acting out because her dad's dead, and this is just these are small potatoes.
That is why she's acting out because her dad died.
But then who cares about the bully?
That's a separate issue.
These are two different things. But all of these things are they're compounded, and they're making her act out in all these ways.
But she's not even acting out.
I feel like she is. She's getting detention every day. She's trying to date an older man who's clearly an adult and shouldn't even be on.
Well, eventually the mom's okay with that. So
yeah, I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, they got a whole weird thing. I wonder how old the dad was.
In the sequel, he shows up. He's like, "Oh my God, Jake!" He's like, "Yeah, I'm legally obligated to tell you that."
I'm gonna go door to door.
Tess picks up Anna, and they go and confront the woman at the Chinese restaurant. I got a big laugh at Jamie Lee Curtis going, "Let's hit her!"
Yeah.
Yeah. Jamie Lee Curtis is great as acting like Lindsay Lohan.
Oh yeah,
and vice versa. But I feel like we talked about Lindsay Lohan a little more. Jamie Lee Curtis is awesome as well.
Well, it's Jamie Lee. Yeah. She won the Academy Award she didn't deserve.
Huh?
For what? What did she win the Academy Award?
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Oh yeah, I mean she was great in that, but I don't, everybody won for that one though, right?
Yeah,
everybody won.
That won like 1 trillion awards.
She deserved that.
Good.
You had to
great
sit
movie.
there and get hot dogs put on her fingers.
That's true, Robbie.
My bad. My absolute bad.
She did that for real,
credit.
dude.
I still think we should have seen the dick in that movie.
Okay.
I hate when they blur out things in Hollywood movies. Let's see that flopper.
Speaking of freaky.
Yeah. Guys, wouldn't you know it, that today is also the day of parent-teacher conferences at Harry's school?
Oh, previous episode. Check it out, by the way.
Yeah,
Everything
parent-teacher
Everywhere.
conferences at Harry's school. That was
Yeah.
a great movie.
This is a nice little scene.
This is a nice little scene, but it's also like, if this is the rehearsal dinner, you're not going to this. Like, sorry, we'll catch up another time, lady.
This day is booked solid.
Yeah, but like, this is one of those things where you can say, okay, you know what you're not doing? You're not going to the parent-teacher conference. That's it. You just don't go. I mean, it does help the movie out that she goes, because we get this nice scene with the brother who wrote this essay about how much he loves his sister.
Yeah, I think we gotta suspend disbelief. So
I
we
refuse.
can see all these things. Okay, why are you watching movies?
Guys, guess if that scene made me cry.
Did that scene make you cry?
I told you to guess.
Oh,
I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, you're right. It did. I cried.
Nice.
Yeah. You're also pregunta.
Yeah, but I would have cried either way.
That's true.
Bitch.
That's true. Realistically, that's a phone conference, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's also this thing. So, Anna has these tests, and they're the honors qualifying exam.
Yeah.
The school is like, they're treating these like they're regents, but they're just honors qualifying exams. Like, who fucking cares?
Yeah, and I feel like, are there honors qualifying exams, or do they just like look at your previous grades and they're like, you're smart enough, you're in honors now?
I think there's some sort of test or something you have to. I would imagine there. No, I think there is, because I took college math in high school, and I had to take a class to be able to do. I had to take a test to be able to do that.
Oh, I didn't. They just stuck me in AP. They were like, "Go ahead, smart girl," and I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, no, we had to do a test because I think maybe was it math? Because it was math, I had to take a test.
Yeah, I wasn't in AP math, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they were like, no, if you want to take a college math class in high school, you got to fucking pass this test first.
I was never anywhere near an honors in anything. And AP stands for ass poop, so eat shit, guys.
Very good, very good.
Really got me.
They treat this test like if Anna fails, her life is over, but it just means you got to take regular math or whatever.
Yeah, you're just in gen ed classes.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know, that's very weird that she's like, I have to pass. I was like, you seem lazy as shit. I'm gonna be honest, like.
Yeah, it's weird to make it a very specific test. I mean, if they just did like a general, like, oh, this is a big test, it would be like, okay, yeah.
It's weird to have a kid who always gets detention be like, I need to be in honors.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, it seems to be the whole reason she's getting detention is because
she's not in honors.
It's because it's like other people are doing shit to her, and then she does something back, and she gets caught.
Yeah. What happened? Why'd you get detention in the first one? In the first place?
I think she pooped her pants.
I don't think that's what it was. You don't get detention for that unless it's on purpose. Trust me, I know. Trust me. During the honors qualifying exam, Anna approaches Stacy. This is Tess as Anna. It's very confusing at times with my notes because I just have it as Anna, but it's Tess as Anna. And I really liked Stacy framing Anna for cheating. This is incredible. The way she writes the note, and then she's like, hey, I like that we're friends again. And she goes, Miss Whatever, she's cheating off of me.
Yeah.
That
Rude.
was so funny.
Very rude.
My blood was Berlin, fellas.
Okay.
Her blood was the capital of Germany.
Berlin.
Berlin.
Very good.
I did not like it. And this is, again, why I'll put Stacy through a goddamn wall.
This is something I could see myself doing to somebody.
That's rude.
You know what, though? We don't know their history.
I know it enough. She's blonde. We don't trust a blonde.
You know what I think? I think you just hate gingers.
No, I love the ginger.
Oh, wait, yeah,
She married a ginger.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I love gingers.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you know what? I think you're showing your prejudice. Yeah, I caught her, everybody. We got her. Send them in.
Stupid blonde.
Oh my god, all these strange men just came to our house.
No, I don't hate blondes, but I do hate Stacy, and I wish nothing but diarrhea upon her.
On her.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stacy seems like a real KU next Tuesday, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't. KU tools, like what you use on Excel?
No,
Yes.
KU, the radio station.
Nice.
Does that exist anymore?
Who cares?
All
I
right.
feel like we really lost
My
the
bad,
thread.
my bad. We lost the plot.
Okay. Ryan then provides the worst surprise ever. This is no, I'm sorry. The second worst. The first worst would be like, hey, I've gotten you a horse. But you cannot just book someone on a television show and bring them to the studio with no preparation.
Yeah. Again, this
How
day
did
is
you a
booked
horse? Why
solid.
are we moving past that? That's the worst thing that could ever happen to Rob is someone surprises him with a horse.
No, I said that's the worst surprise you could give me. Is if like you just showed at my house and be like, hey, here's
There's
a
a
horse. I'm gonna be like, I have a dog and a cat who are gonna freak out. Well, I don't have a stable.
Who's gonna
hop
feed
my
this
fence.
horse?
But like,
Yeah.
if you threw me onto a TV show, I could wing it. I think better than winging owning a horse.
Yeah, no, I do agree with you on all of that.
If you surprise
I-
me with a horse, within a week, I'm getting kicked in the temple.
Yeah.
There is no doubt in my gosh darn mind that my head is gonna be caved in.
Yeah.
Wow.
A-O.
You ever, Andy, you played Red Dead. Alexis, you played Red Dead too. I know that.
Just watched it.
Yeah. Have you've seen that guy? It's like early on in the game, and he's like fixing, and he's like trying to get his horseshoe off, and it goes, "Help him!" So you're like, "Hey, partner, you need help?" And the horse
He
just
gets
kicks the guy in the head.
Right in the head. He's dead. He's dead right in front of you. You're just
Every-
like, oh my god.
Every
Walk up to the guy and say, "You're okay, girl."
Yep.
yeah, as you're holding his eye in your hand because it
No.
just
Yeah.
fell out of its socket. You're like, "You're okay, girl."
You're
Yeah.
okay.
Every playthrough after that, I have refused to talk to that guy. I'm like, he's staying alive. I'm not doing that again.
Oh, it saves his life if you don't talk to him?
I just walk past him. Every time I see him doing it, I just go past him.
Yeah.
Because
I
like
think if I ever play again, I'm gonna shoot him before it happens. Put him out of his misery.
the first time I did it, it killed him and I robbed him. And it was like, okay, well now you're getting low honor. You don't rob the guy. I was like, well, he's already dead.
Yeah, he's already dead. What is it? You don't need money where he's going.
Yeah. Well, you do actually. You need to pay the guy out there where the river Styx. It's like, Andy. Freedom isn't free, Andy.
Sticks carry on my wayward son.
It's really good.
Kansas.
That was Kansas. That's why I was very confused. I was like,
I know for a second some people got pissed off. For sure.
I
did.
didn't know if you were joking
Yeah.
or if you genuinely thought that was a Styx song at first.
No, I just think it's funny.
Because Andy,
think it's funny
the
to do
jig
that.
is up. That's a Styx song.
That song's fire.
It is. That's a good fucking song.
Sticks are pretty good.
Stick is pretty good. This stick is really cool.
Sticks are pretty good.
Sticks are great
I love
roasted
Styx.
marshmallows.
Yeah. I like how squirmy Jamie Lee Curtis is. Like when they're pushing her in front of the camera, she's just like, "But no, but I don't know." Like I liked all that. I thought it was very funny.
I'm
And-
trying to pronounce the word senescence.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah. Senescence?
Senescence, like senile. Old
Yeah.
people.
Oh, yeah.
Well, again, I kind of wish that was an inner dialogue thing. Like, I thought that
Well,
line was very funny.
It's even funnier that she says it out loud in the interview, like on camera. That's
She's
funny.
The host.
Like, oh, I get it now. I get this book that I wrote. I understand that. Yeah, it's funny.
I also feel for the host because she's like, okay,
Yeah.
still didn't answer the question though.
Yeah, and it's clearly a very chill environment, and she's just like hyping the crowd up because that's
Yeah.
all she knows how to do. Because she's rock and roll, you know.
She gives a very Bart Simpson, I do what I feel like interview.
Yeah,
And she's like, I didn't get any of this from your book. She goes, you have to read between the lines.
yeah. Yeah. This is good stuff.
Jake brings Anna in to finish her test. And not only does she finish her own test, but she also sabotages Stacy's and writes, I'm stupid on it. And Jake just watches disappointedly instead of stopping her.
Yeah, and also, like, if you want to get back at her, if you just erase the test scores and then, like, replace them with, like, all A or something, or all B, all C, whatever, you're gonna fail her. But erasing it and then writing "I'm stupid," that clearly shows sabotage.
Right.
What are you doing?
Well, I think that's like a point that she makes though. She's like, they're gonna let her retake it. Like she just needed to take her she needed to take it out on her, but she doesn't actually want there to be consequences for Stacy. Because I don't think deep down Lindsay Lohan's character is a bad person. Or Tess is a bad person. You know, like they both like they don't actually want to hurt anyone, but they are pissed off. So they're like doing these things that won't actually be to the detriment of anyone's life in like the big picture.
Yeah, and I also think that they're both kind of dumb. Like Stacy and her mom.
You would say that about two women.
Two dumb women, yeah. She's dumb.
I'll be honest. Anna is going to deal with the consequences from this. Because one teacher's going to be like, oh, yeah, no, we saw them go in there, and that's clearly Anna's handwriting. Yeah, no, Anna did that to Stacy, so she's failed out of honors class. In fact, she's expelled.
They're both dumb. Like, they're both constantly doing things that's making their lives harder. And I understand that, you know, at the end of the movie, they get it. But, like, and it's easier to write for dumb characters, you know, like, they're easier to understand for the genital audiences.
Very good.
Like, yeah. So, I mean, it's just a lot of this is like, hey, just don't be dumb. Just like, stop being stupid.
But again, this is a movie for teenagers.
Right. And it's I think it's a good movie for teenagers.
It's a movie for teenagers.
Robbie,
I think it's a good movie for a teenager to watch and be like, oh, wow, understanding, you know, putting myself in other people's shoes. Wow, that's something I should do on the regular.
Imagine teaching kids empathy. Whoa.
That's woke! That's woke!
Sorry.
They see the mom. Jake and Anna see the mom on television, and Jake thinks she's super cool. And then he leaves Anna. He's like, hey, I saw what you did to Stacy's test. I'm out. I have my other job to go to because I'm a grown man with a soul patch.
I'm 34.
And then Tess goes to the coffee shop, and wouldn't you know it, that's where Jake works.
Wow. How serendipitous.
All right. Jake is at work. He's going to be fired from this job because he just sits down with Tess at a fucking table. And this is weird because he goes from hitting on a 15-year-old to hitting on someone who's 40-something, which makes more legal sense because he's like 23.
Yeah. But it's also like, it's like double weird because you know that that's the mom of the girl you were just hitting on.
Right.
Like, what are you thinking you're going to get out of this? Some weird threesome with the mom and daughter? You're freaking us out.
He is definitely angling for that at some point. Because like, they're both clearly into him. He's like, he's winning. I mean, not really. He's going to prison, but.
I don't think the mom's into him. Is she into him?
Well, right now he thinks she is.
Oh, well, you mean both iterations of Anna are into it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like, it seems like, so to him, because he doesn't know the difference.
Right. Because he's an idiot. No, nobody would. This is impossible.
Yeah, no, it is impossible to know, but
he is also a weird, creepy idiot.
He is a weird, creepy idiot, but like, you go there, you talk to him, like, I get it because he like just dumped Anna, but like, what are you gonna revenge fuck her mom?
Yeah, it's weird.
It is very strange.
It's also weird that like Disney served this guy up to us, like 13-year-old girls, on a silver platter and was like, this is good.
Disney does that all the time, girl.
Yeah, but you just don't realize it when you're 13 watching it. You're like, he's a teenager.
You know, it's one thing when Disney does it in an animated fantasy land where we're not in a high school.
Yeah,
so like,
all the ages are way ambiguous and irrelevant.
But here it's like, that's clearly a grown man who works at the school.
Like, I didn't recall that at all, like, from watching it as a kid, that he was an employee.
Like, I'm gonna be kind of honest, I don't even think Chad Michael Murray needs to be in this movie at all.
I mean, every movie needs a heartthrob.
Every movie needs Chad Michael Murray.
Mark Harmon's here.
Oh, you're right. As a 35-year-old woman, I'm like, God damn, Dad.
Yeah,
But yeah, Chad Michael Murray back in the day was it.
Yeah, I remember in high school, all the girls were swooning over Chad Michael Murray.
Yeah, I only like Chad Michael Murray in Freaky Friday, which makes me even more uncomfortable.
This guy's got 3 first names.
He does. He's gonna be a killer. He's in the new one, Freakier Friday.
I think.
I hope he's in prison.
Back.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I think they all are. Yeah, even the little brother comes back. He hasn't done anything else, but he's like, "Yeah, I'll get that paycheck, brother."
Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
7 years old now.
Jesus, he's older than Lindsay Lohan. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stepped into some weird vortex.
That's crazy.
Jake then gives Tess a ride home on his motorcycle, and she's clutching him, smiling, and I'm gonna be honest, Ryan has every right to be PO'd.
100%. I feel like he just lets that go real quick.
He does. He's a very understanding fella.
I love the way he goes, listen, I consider myself a guy who doesn't like to pry. But just for the heck of it, I would really like to know why the night before our wedding, you were on some 23-year-old man's motorcycle.
And she's like, he gave me a ride.
Yeah.
Well,
I know. I'm addressing that right now.
Anna comes out, or Tess as Anna comes out and bails her out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she's like, yeah, well, she wanted to Tess out, and it's like, I still wouldn't buy that. It's like, so you're going to be the one getting on that motorcycle, huh?
Right. Right, but he's got to be cool, stepdad.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, there is a point when you got to put your foot down and be like, he's right to be like, none of this is making sense. I don't like any of this.
I don't feel like nobody's like, Tess, you're in crisis right now. Like,
right.
You are cutting your hair. First sign of a woman in crisis, haircut. You got a new piercing, new clothes, you're maxing out your credit cards, you're on the back of a motorcycle. Somebody get this woman some medication stat.
Yeah, well, she should just start talking to herself.
Yeah, totally. That would make them less concerned.
Well, she's a therapist.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Oh, I see.
I knew Andy didn't get it because he didn't guffaw.
Guffaw now, Andy. Guffaw.
Andy, guffaw! Guffaw! Very good. Give the mayor her rumph. Jake shows up at their house and is singing Hit Me Baby One More Time in an effort to woo Tess.
Yep.
He's trying to do a say anything, but he's just singing Britney Spears at her. That's funny.
Yeah.
I do want to say that I love every single one of the pop punk covers in this movie. Like, I love every single one of them.
I didn't like the Turtles one.
Turtles?
Happy Together? Is that the Turtles?
Oh, I don't know what. I was like, am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
Very
I have
good.
to stop quoting Master of Disguise.
That's all she does.
You need to do Master of Disguise as a secret episode or I will riot. Anyway, I liked the turtle one as well. I like all of them.
Can one person riot, or do you need like a group of people?
Mind you,
one person can riot.
Yeah.
Sis.
Oh shit. So Tess cheats on her fiance with this guy, right? In her daughter's body, right?
Well,
she smooches this dude.
Yeah, just to get him to shut up.
Yeah.
And he's like, whoa, I don't know if I want a 15-year-old or a 40-year-old.
after she body slams him,
Yeah.
like sprints and just attacks this
I love a good tackle, and there's a lot of them in this movie. It's pretty good.
Yeah, she starts running out of the house and Goldberg's theme song starts playing.
Yeah.
And she hits him with a spear.
I love it.
Yeah, it's my wrestling fans. You guys are all out there. They're writing in. Goldberg's last match was recently. It was terrible.
Oh.
He sucks. He's gonna beat the shit out of me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna rip my head off. He's a weekly listener.
Oh shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Bill Goldberg was the one who actually suggested we do Freaky Friday. Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely.
Is it because the movie's coming? The second. Uh-oh.
Oh, Andy died.
Speaking of senescence, this guy.
This rehearsal dinner is an entire reception.
Yeah, it's very fancy schmancy.
Very fancy. These people are rich.
Yeah. And his bandmates show up to kidnap her, and Jake shows up to see Tess.
Yeah.
Hey, Jake. Stop.
Yeah. You gotta get out of here, dude. You're a creep.
It's like so many crimes are happening at the same time.
Yeah.
We've got stalking, kidnapping. It's just a lot.
Well, this security catches Anna's friends, but no one catches Jake.
Yeah.
This man who's been hitting on a 15-year-old is just loose at this party.
Yeah. Yeah.
When security brings Anna's friends up, Ryan's like, go, just go. And I like this talk he has with Tess where he's like, yeah, when you're in a relationship with a parent, the child comes first. I know that.
Yeah.
And again, he's the best version of a film stepfather.
Yeah. I like. He's like mad at her. He's like, "How dare you do that?" Like,
yeah. I don't blame him.
What are you doing here? Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. And then she's like, I like because it's Anna, and she's like, "Oh, this is a good guy."
Yeah.
I'm glad my mom's with him. This is good.
We're at the audition. Tess is apparently an alien, as the concept of music is totally foreign to her. You play notes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fuck is that?
Yeah. Now, I understand that, Anna knows how to play guitar. And she's in her mom's body. But, like, realistically, I know this movie's not realistic, but, like, realistically, you can't take, like, a hand that's never played guitar before and play guitar.
Correct.
You gotta form calluses. But she does it.
She shreds.
She rips some fucking sick solo, brother.
Yep. And because of that, Pink Slip wins the competition.
Wow.
And we also see Jake is still just following these two women around. He's just there now.
Dude, take a hint, brother. Although you were just smooched, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty confusing for him, too.
Yeah, he's getting some crazy mixed signals.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a spider in the middle of my ring light.
You gonna be alright?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep an eye on him.
Okay. Back at the rehearsal dinner, Anna asks Tess to postpone the wedding. And then Anna as Tess gives a big speech about how happy Tess is to be with Ryan. And after the big speech, there's another earthquake, and Anna and Tess switch back.
It's a good thing, because if they didn't get this sorted out, she was going to have to fuck her own stepdad.
Hey, I've seen movies like that.
Oh boy.
That's an Alexis original. I stole that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Even though I'm sitting right here, he still couldn't just let me say it.
No, this is my podcast, not yours.
It's my podcast, and I want it now.
Very good.
Tess and Ryan kiss. We transition to the wedding. Tess and Anna share a hug, and Jake shows up to the wedding, presumably uninvited.
Sure.
And after hitting on this girl's mom, he's like, hey, can we forget all of that?
Yeah.
She's like, of course we can.
Like, yeah, at the end of this, she should not be into this confused boy.
No, man.
Yeah, man.
Confused man. This is a
this
man.
Confused grown man.
Wait, real quick. When they switch back into their original, like their own bodies, does everybody feel that earthquake? Everybody.
It seems like it.
Everybody feels that earthquake. Why we only feel that one?
Everybody switch bodies.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Grandpa's the Henry's grandpa.
I just thought it was interesting. It was an interesting choice that in the beginning nobody feels it, and then at the end we all feel it. Well, plot hole, in my opinion, but whatever.
I would agree. At the wedding, Grandpa and the young boy bicker about a young girl, and the owner of the Chinese restaurant approaches them with fortune cookies. Do not put this horny old man in this little child's body. Don't do that.
Wait, why do we think he's horny?
Because he's like, hey, you see that girl over there? Go get her.
Oh,
Go get that little girl over there.
No,
Go
you're
get that
making it weird.
Go get that little girl over there and bring her into Grandpa's van.
No.
Jeez.
Rob, I'm gonna die, please.
Brother.
You can tell the little girl that we have candy. I swear to God, you can tell her we have Laffy Taffy. You can bring her right into the back of my white van, and I swear to God, nobody will ever see her again.
You guys should definitely edit this out. Oh my God.
Everybody rocks out to Pink Slip as the credits roll.
Nice.
Yeah.
Rock and roll, baby.
Everyone rocks out to Pink Slit as the credits roll.
That's not it.
You're wrong.
The bassist and drummer have about 2 lines in this entire movie. I don't know why, I just thought that was funny. That there's like a bassist and drummer in the band who only show up when the band's playing live.
Yeah, and, you know, as they should.
Yeah, fuck the rhythm section.
Yeah.
The rhythm is gonna get you, so.
That's true.
This is the rhythm of the night.
Mm-hmm.
We're just saying rhythm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's go to Letterboxd.
The girl who actually sings, like, for Pink Slip her name is Christina Vidal. And she was a Nickelodeon, I believe, star. And she had her own show called Taina. Sorry if this was any of your trivias. But she does not get the respect and love that she deserves. So, Christina Vidal, I love you.
I've never even heard of Taina.
Taina. Yeah, her whole thing was she was trying to become a star. And she was like a singer. And
she clearly failed.
That'd be rude.
They just can't let a woman win, you know, so.
Well,
But
if they were a little better.
Yeah. Anyway.
Guys, I'm tracking this spider.
You tracking it?
I'm tracking him.
Let's get him on screen.
He's moved?
I don't want to lift my laptop and all that.
That's fair enough.
Just trust me. He's not even big. That's why I'm not worried about it. He's a nice boy. I'm thinking 3 stars. You know, it was fun.
Out of 5?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
thinking
out of
2.5.
Oh,
Thinking 3.
I was thinking 5.
I'll give the 3.
No, you weren't. You weren't thinking 5.
I was thinking maybe 6.
Well, Andy, hold on. Andy, in fairness, you wanted to give School of Rock 5 stars.
And
Yeah, School of Rock is a 5-star.
It is a 5-star.
No, it is not. That's an outrageous statement.
How?
School of Rock is better than Freaky Friday.
Objectively.
I think they're
I think I liked Freaky Friday more than I liked School of Rock, if I'm being honest. I didn't care for School of Rock that much.
That's crazy.
That's because you're
Rob.
stupid. Anyway,
that's
3
that's
3 out
fair.
of 5 stars.
All right, 3 out of 5 stars on Letterboxd. Follow the Royds Band on Letterboxd. I have 4
we just
trivia.
We just went with my score.
I agreed. I had said 2.5, so we were close enough, and I think Alexis clearly wasn't being serious.
I just feel like I was totally just disrespected.
You said 6.
Yeah. Hello? It's like the greatest movie of all time.
That's not true.
I don't think you'd agree because we spoke about the flaws. Of the
Name a better movie.
The Muppet Movie.
Wrong.
No, objectively correct.
Jaws.
Also wrong.
Jaws is a better movie.
Jaws.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Audience,
Check out the fan.
bring that.
No
Nice.
Country
All
for
right,
Old
well-
Men is a better movie.
I've got
Very similar films, this and No Country for Old
Yeah, I agree. They share directors, believe it or not. It's the Coen brothers.
Men. Incredible.
They're
Yeah.
meant for the same audiences as well.
Of course. I've got 3 trivia.
I got 4.
You go first then, Robbie. Buzz in with your name, baby girl.
What word does Mr. Bates write on Anna's paper about 1984? Absurd, foolish, inconceivable, preposterous.
Alexis.
Andy.
Alexis.
Preposterous.
It is preposterous.
Yeah.
Who was offered a role in Anna's band but declined? Was it Pink, Gwen Stefani, Brandy, or Maya?
Alexis.
I sneezed.
I heard it upstairs from down. I think it was Maya.
It was not Maya.
Oh, dang. She was
Robbie, would you care to wager a guess?
Sure. Pink.
Incorrect.
Who is Maya, by the way? I have no idea who that is.
Remember Maya?
You know,
she was in.
Lady
she did
Marmalade.
Yeah, she was a part of that.
That's Patti LaBelle.
The one that had all the
redo.
pop girls in it. Like,
Oh, yeah.
okay. So who was it?
I think her name is pronounced M-I-A.
Nope.
I fly like paper, get high like planes.
Different. Who was
You
it?
wanna- Oh, I'm just giving the answer. Is Gwen Stefani.
Yeah.
That's bananas.
Excellent.
What kind of sandwich does Anna bring to detention? Turkey, meatloaf, tuna, roast beef.
Andy.
Andy.
Meatloaf.
It is meatloaf. Although at one point she does say to Jake, "Do you want to eat my roast beef sandwich?"
You got it going.
Who was not considered for the role of Tess Coleman? Jodie, not considered.
Not
Okay.
considered.
Yes.
Fucking SATs? Why are you wording questions like that? Anyway, go ahead.
How about you just buzz in with your name, babe? Okay. Jodie Foster, Annette Bening, Sigourney Weaver, Dolly Parton.
Alexis.
Yes,
Dolly Parton.
correct.
Yeah.
I thought
Who's
the wild
Annette
card
Bening?
would. She's an actress.
Okay, good. Thank you. Now I know.
I don't know what else she was in.
Oh, okay.
How many blocks is it from Anna's school to Harry's school? Is it Harry or Henry? I have Harry.
Henry.
It is Henry? Well, guess what? I've been writing Harry this entire
Maybe-
time. No, it is Harry!
Harry, yeah.
Gaslammed! Gaslamper! San Diego!
I've been saying Henry this whole time.
It's
Yeah.
Harry. Yeah, I noticed that too, and I didn't want to. I was like, I have Harry. Am I wrong? And it turns out you guys are wrong. Both of you.
He's not
Guys,
I guess,
Just an
Alexis,
update.
you can't love this movie that much.
I think I don't care.
Guys, just an update. I've lost track of the spider.
It's on your hat.
Wait, it's your turn, right?
How many blocks is it from Anna's school to Harry's school? 5, 10, 15, 20.
Andy,
Andy.
10.
No.
What were the options?
5, 15, or 20.
20.
It is 20 blocks.
Wow. What kind of guitar does Jamie Lee Curtis play off stage at the end of the movie? Is it a Telecaster, a Stratocaster, a Music Man, or a Les Paul?
I wasn't
Alexis.
really paying attention.
Alexis.
I don't know. Stratocaster.
It's not a Stratocaster. Robbie.
Is it a Music Man?
It is a Music Man. And
Nice.
for some reason, it is a Steve Lukather signature model. Like the guy
Alright.
from Toto. So, saw that in trivia and I said, this is a music podcast.
That's good.
Throw that in there.
Did you say Toto? They got a dog that could play guitar?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hold the line!
Bow, now, wow.
Love is always on time. Love is always on time.
That's a good song.
Yeah.
Fire song. Fire.
There's a sticker in Anna's bedroom. It says, I heart dolphins, whales, sharks, kangaroos.
Alexis.
Alexis.
Dolphins.
It is dolphins. Yes, it says, I heart dolphins.
I just wanna be one of symphony. You guys only get that if you're on TikTok.
I didn't know. I thought there was a glitch on the computer or something.
There was in my brain.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh boy.
As long as we're aware.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I wrote a song.
Oh,
Ew.
God. Guys, give me like 20 minutes.
Dude.
Oh shit, Rob forgot.
All right, we're back. I also wrote a song.
All right, Alexis, would you care to... who do you want to go first?
Oh, I don't care.
Andy, you want me to flip a pick?
Yeah, flip a pick, I guess, with this schmuck.
Call it.
I don't care.
Call it in the
Right.
air.
Tails.
It is Tails.
You said pick.
Yeah.
All right. So Alexis and I, we collaborated. I wrote the song.
There's
Nice.
2 L's. It's collaborated. Or if you're in like Uruguay, it's cashaborated.
Okay.
In certain,
Uruguay.
very good, very good.
Gotcha.
Actually, in
Gotcha.
certain parts, that's true. In certain parts of South America, the double L sound is not pronounced with a Y. It's pronounced with an SH or even a J in certain places.
Yes.
Wow, Robbie.
Andy, you should know that
Why is that? Why should I know that?
because you're Puerto Rican and I'm being racist.
Oh, I thought it was because I'm a multi-language teacher. I probably should know that.
No, no. I was being a bad guy.
Okay. Well, so I wrote the song, and honestly, before we even watched the movie, I was like, I'm gonna write a song where it's the mother and the daughter, and they're singing at each other, and they each, they're explaining their point of view, and we had a guest booked for this, but they dropped out, and
I'm right here.
they dropped out, and I hope to have them on a future episode because they're a very talented
Nope.
musician, but
They blew it.
that's their one shot. But then I was like, you know what? It would be awesome if Alexis would sing on my track as well. And I know she loves this movie, so it was good, right? So, I wrote the song. Alexis sings the part of Lindsay Lohan. I sing the part of Jamie Lee Curtis, and it's called "In My Shoes." And we took the flavor of 2003, the music that Pink Slip is playing. Took the flavor of that, and it goes like this. It's called "In My Shoes." Another day in Anna's world. No, we've been through a lot. You're not all that I've got going on in my life. I tell you that you're being selfish, and you act like you haven't got a clue. 2, 3, 4. I know what is best for you. I know what is best for you. I So that was our song called In My Shoes about Freakish Friday.
That did very much fit the vibe. I like it.
Thank you.
I like the guitar solo in there. It's wheelie, 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 wheelie.
Thank you. I took a little bit of inspiration from Jimmy Eat World on that solo.
Very cool.
You can tell.
Yeah.
Jimmy must be pretty fat if he's eating the whole world.
He's Galactus.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Jimmy Galactus.
That's incredible.
Yeah, Galactus is his last name.
That's not, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I always thought that was just his birth name, Galactus Jones.
You thought Galactus had a last name?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Why is that any more unbelievable than his first name being Jimmy?
I don't know. Maybe because. All right. So I wrote the song, and I'm just moving on. I pretty much explained everything about it. Robbie, your song.
I also tried to write a song in the vein of this movie or Pink Slit, and I don't really listen to that kind of music, so I did my best. I tried to do the whiny voice that you hear in all those pop punk bands, and because it was like pop punk, I was like, should I date a teenager? But I opted not to do that.
It's a very good joke.
Thank you. My song is called "My Mother's Shoes," and it's about how when I was young, I used to pick up my mom's shoes and take a big fat whiff. Oh my god, I don't feel good now.
Brother, seek help.
I don't know why I thought he was gonna say I take a big fat dump, like he was gonna poop in his mom.
Shit in your mom's shoes.
That would have been a better thing to say.
Yeah, it's better for sure.
What I said was absolutely heinous, but I tried to do the pop punk vocals, and I did them, and then I didn't feel confident enough in them, so I ended up double tracking the vocals like regularly, and I don't know how it sounds. Who fucking
That's
cares?
pretty pop punk.
Yeah.
They double track vocals all the time.
But like I didn't do the nasally voice on the double tracking, so it's not really double tracking. It's just two people singing it, but it's just me singing it.
It's gonna be great.
You're not making any sense, dude.
You'll know what I mean.
I'm confused.
You'll understand. I actually wrote the entire song on piano and then moved it over to guitars and shit. Whatever, who cares? The song is called My Mother's Shoes. It's about Freaky Friday. It goes like this.
Been in the shoes of my mother. Now I understand. Who can replace my father? That man. I understand my daughter. I've been there before. I could act a little more mature. The fortune cookie spell. I'm trapped in hell. Things got freaky today. I understand my family. It's all out of love. We will all stand together. Come shove.
that was my song called "My Mother's Shoes."
Oh,
Robbie,
yeah.
you know me. You know I love a halftime break, brother.
I know you do. You know, it's funny. Every time I do one of those, I go, "Andy's gonna like this."
Yeah.
I do
You
it
know
for
I
you.
do. You know I do, girl.
But yeah, that's.
Really?
Thank you. But yeah, on the vocals, you could probably hear when I was talking about how like I did the whiny vocals, and I was like, let me do a non-whiny take also.
I think it was a good idea because you got like the breathy pop punk boy kind of thing going on top, which like it was cool.
I also put a ton of auto tune on the nasally vocals one because it sounded like shite.
I also like the breasty vocals you did.
These aren't mine. Remember when she grabs her buttocks and she's like, "That's definitely
yeah.
not mine."
That's
Yeah.
not mine.
Yeah.
And then she puts her pinky in the butthole and she's like, "This definitely isn't mine." Robbie, what would you say we have going on next week?
Andy, how could you ask me a question like that at a time like this?
Seems pretty appropriate.
No, it's not appropriate. You just come out of left field with these wild questions. These wild, inappropriate questions that I couldn't even fathom just asking someone out of the blue with no heads up, no warning.
Robbie, would you like me to tell them what's going on next week?
No. You asked me to do it, Andy. Okay? And I'm more than happy to tell them that next week, the movie that we will be talking about is A League of Their Own.
League of Their Own.
Yeah. Oh. You've never seen A League of Their Own?
I've never seen it.
Well, you're gonna.
Ain't it the truth, sister?
It's with Tom Hanks. Madonna's in it. Rosie O'Donnell.
Gina Davis.
Gina Davis, absolutely. It's a fun movie. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna be joined by a couple of my softball buddies. Bunch of men talking about women's baseball. What could go wrong?
Do they have soft balls?
I tenderize them.
Oh my God. Let me tell you where you can find the music. Okay, you the listener. You go to Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, wherever you get your music, and
Clam
you search
dunk.
the Royds. You search the Royds, and that's ROYDS, but you know that you're here. So we got several collections of podcast songs that Robbie and I have written about movies, and then we have 2 albums that we wrote outside of the podcast, and those are readily available for you. Please check them out. Let us know what you think. But if you want everything, you go to TheRoyds.bandcamp.com. And you will find everything there, including every podcast song, guest songs, bonus songs, all the Royds stuff. It's all there for you. And also on the YouTube, all the music is there as well. Robbie, tell me a little more about the socials.
You go to Instagram. You go to TikTok. You go to YouTube. You go to Reddit. You type in TheRoydsBand. There we are. There we be. Click the links, and then you'll see all our posts. You can comment. Let us know what you like the most. Every podcast rhymes. We all know that. I'm out of breath. Send us an email. RoydsReview@gmail.com. I think this is the last episode, guys.
Oh my God, Rob's dying.
I think this is it. Send us an email, roydsreview@gmail.com. Wherever you're listening to us, give us a 5-star rating and review. It really helps me and you, the you being Andy, and the listeners, because it helps us get out there. Andy, you can't hit the mic like that. That's so unprofessional.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh, he's hurt. Oh God.
Guys, I can't play music anymore.
This is going to be a huge workman's comp case. We got to go to Royds HR.
Damn.
HR just stands for hemorrhoids.
Well, we'll see you next week for A League of Their Own.
Bye, everybody.
We'll see you, lady.